Hi guys, my name is Nav and I'm going to show you how to crochet this Tangled inspired sun granny square. This is one of my favorites, especially because of the wavy little sun rays here. The materials you'll need: crochet hook, I'm using 3.5 millimeters, my yarn, and I use Flinders cotton in 8 ply. This is in light purple and light yellow. We'll also need a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle with a large eye. You can of course use whichever yarn you like. I've made this pattern using chunky yarn before for this wall hanging. Let's get started with a magic ring. This is my method of doing it. I create an X on this side of my fingers, flip it over, hook under the first loop, over the second, pull that through and turn. And I pick up this loop and pull it through. If you release your fingers, you'll have one loop right there. This one is your working yarn. This is your yarn tail, and this is your magic ring. So for round 1, we chain 2, which does not count as a stitch, and we work 12 double crochets into our magic ring. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That is 1 double crochet. Let's do that again. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 2 double crochets. Our first chain does not count as a double crochet. We need to do 10 more. I'll do 1 more with you. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, pull through 2. That's 3. Let's make 9 more and we'll meet back at the end when it's time to tighten our ring. Alright, that's our 12 double crochets. Let's find our yarn tail and pull so our ring closes. There we go, and now we want to slip stitch to the first double crochet. So that is this one right there. So I'm going to go into the top of the double crochet, pull up the loop and pull it right on through. I don't yarn over again. That's a slip stitch. So for round 2, we start again with a chain 2, and again this does not count as a double crochet. Then we're going to work 2 double crochets into each stitch all the way around. So we're still working in the stitch we just slip stitched into. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Both of those we're still in the same stitch. Okay, let's move on to the next stitch. We're doing 2 double crochets into that one. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and again into the same loop, double crochet. And just like that, we put 2 double crochets into each stitch around until we have 24 double crochets, and we'll meet back at the end when it's time to slip stitch. And that's our 24 double crochets around, and we are going to slip stitch to the top of our first double crochet. If you have a hard time identifying what that is, so we started off with a chain 2. That's our chain 1 right there. That's chain 2, which means this one is our double crochet at the top of the double crochet, and that's where we're going to slip stitch. Insert your hook, pull up a loop and pull through. That's your slip stitch. Now we're on round 3, where I'll introduce you to 2 types of stitches called double crochet 2 together and treble crochet 2 together. So we start this round off again with a chain 2. Does not count as a stitch. So first we're going to do a treble crochet 2 together. So to start that, we're going to yarn over twice. Still working into the same stitch. insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You stop there, you should have 2 loops on your hook. You yarn over twice again, you go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we yarn over and pull through all 3. And that's the first point of your sun. Now we chain 3 and we do a double crochet 2 together. So for double, you yarn over once, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2, you stop there with 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next loop. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3. Now we chain 3. And we do a treble crochet. So I'll do a treble one more time. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Stop when you have 2 loops on your hook. Now again, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through all 3. Chain 3. Now we're doing a double. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and pull through all 3. And that's the pattern. So we are going to keep alternating treble 2 together and double crochet 2 together, separated by chain 3s all the way around. Let's meet back at the end when it's time to join to the top of the first point. Now you would have just done your last chain 3 and it's time to slip stitch to the top of your first flame, which is right into this loop right there. Insert your hook, pull up a loop and pull it all the way out. That's slip stitch and round 3 is done. Next round we're going to be introducing the purple yarn. Do not cut off your yellow, we'll be using it throughout to create the tips of the flames. For round 4, we're starting with yellow and we chain 2 with a color change to purple at the end. So that means I chain 1 and I would chain 2, however I need to switch to purple. So instead of pulling through with the yellow, I'm going to pull through with the purple instead. So I attach my purple, I do it with a slip knot, pull through with the purple. So my 2 chain 2s are there with the yellow and I'm ready to go with my purple yarn over here. For this round, it's also really important that you carry your yellow yarn throughout the round because it'll be used to create the tips of your flames. So to do that, I'm going to hold my yellow tail against my work and try to remember to do that the whole way through. So let's start our next step, which is working 3 double crochets with purple into the next space between the flames, and that space is this little triangle hole right there. So yarn over, insert your hook and you're going around your work and the yellow tail. Pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. First double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook, remembering your yellow. Last double crochet. In the next space, we'll be working 3 treble crochet, a chain 3, and a 3 treble crochet with a color change to yellow at the end, and I'll show you how that works. So treble crochet, yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull through 2, 2 and 2, and of course your yellow is at the back. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, 2, 2, and again. Now we chain 3. You can move your stitches over just to make some room. And again, remembering your yellow yarn is carried throughout, we place 3 treble crochets still in the same space we were in. This is our last treble crochet and we need to make color change at the end of it. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, and at the last pull through, you stop, you drop your purple yarn, move it to the back, and you pick up your yellow, pull through with the yellow. Now you've changed colors and laid down your treble crochet. Now with the yellow, you want to work a double crochet directly into the hole of the flame. This is our hole right here. And this double crochet is done with, again, a color change to purple. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, stop with the 2 loops on your hook, switch your colors, switch the yellow to purple, pull through 2. Now with our purple, we're going to work 3 double crochets into the next space. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and of course you're still carrying your yellow at the back. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 2, and 1 more. And we are still placing 3 double crochets into the next space. But for the next set of double crochets, you will be switching to yellow at the end. That's 1. That's 2. And in your last one, before you pull through the last 2, stop. Switch your working yarn, pull through the yellow. We're placing a double crochet into the hole of our treble 2 together, right below. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and you stop when you have 2 loops because you're switching again to purple. And there you go. Now we're going to work 3 treble crochet, a chain 3 and 3 treble crochet into this space. This is the formation of our second corner. Don't forget your yellow yarn is still being carried all the way throughout. That's your second corner. Now, don't forget, your yellow should be coming along right with you. You're on your purple still. You're going to place 3 double crochet into the next space with a color change to yellow at the end. So you stop with 2 loops on your hook, switch your working yarn, pick up my yellow, pull through. Now I'm going to do a double crochet into the hole of my treble 2 together, and I stop at the end to do a color change back to purple. Now we do another 3 double crochets into the next space. and we do 3 treble, chain 3 and 3 treble into the next space with a color change to purple at the end. Of course, your yellow should be following right along with you. You stop when you have 2 loops on your hook, switch your working yarns, pick up my yellow and pull it through, and we do a double crochet into the hole below with a color change to purple at the end. Now double crochets into the next space, 3 double crochet with your yellow floating along with you. Now we do one more set of 3 double crochets with a color change to yellow at the end. Stop with 2 loops on your hook, pick up your yellow, pull through, and now we do a double crochet into the tip of the flame at the bottom with again a color change at the end. We switch back to purple, and we're doing our final corner, so yarn over twice for your set of 3 treble, chain 3, 3 treble. At this point, we are no longer going to be using our yellow, so you can drop it. It doesn't need to follow along anymore. And we're going to be placing 3 double crochet into our last space. We slip stitch to the top of our chain 2. That'll be into our yellow and pull right on through. That is round 4. We have 1 more round to go. This is the shaping of the square that'll give it its lovely neat square shape. We won't need a yellow anymore, so we can cut that off. And make sure you leave a long enough yarn tail for weaving. So for round 4, we start with a chain 1, which does not count as a stitch, and we are going to insert half double crochets into every stitch except the corners and the yellow loops. So for a half double crochet, you yarn over once, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through all 3. We continue that on till you hit the first corner. Alright, now in our first corner, you're going to place 3 half double crochet, a chain 2, and a 3 half double crochet. Now we continue on placing half double crochets into our purple stitches until you hit that yellow. So let me do one more regular half double crochet. Now into the yellow loops, you're going to go into the back loops only, and the back loop is the one that's away from you. So this is our back loop, this is our front loop. So we're going to insert like that. So we're going to insert like this, yarn over, insert your hook into the back loop, pull up a loop and pull through all three. Now we continue half double crochets into both loops as normal until you hit the next yellow. And again in the yellow, you put the half double crochet into the back loop only. We continue on into both loops until we hit our second corner. And now we place 3 half double crochet, chain 2 and a 3 half double crochet, all into the same space. And let's continue on just like this, placing half double crochets around until you hit the yellow loops where you place it into the back loops only, and until you hit the corners where you'll place 3 half double crochet, chain 2, 3 half double crochet. Let's meet back at the end where I'll show you how to join your last stitch to finish your square in a really seamless way. That is my last half double crochet. You can see that final round made a huge difference to the shape of the square. To connect your last stitch to the first, you can do it the usual way. You can slip stitch to the top of your first half double crochet, which is this one right here. That method does tend to leave a little bump, like you can see on this square. If you're not a fan of that, then I'll show you another method and see invisible join. For the invisible join, you can actually cut off your purple now, just leave a long enough tail, pull out your tail completely, get your yarn into your needle. So the invisible join actually creates a fake stitch along your edge, and it will make it look seamless as if you just crocheted the whole way down, but it does create an additional stitch. So instead of going into the first half double crochet, this one, you're going to go into the next one right here, and you're going through both loops from the front, like that. You bring your yarn back around again from the front and go into the back loop of the last stitch, like that. Pull that through, and you'll see now, if you look at this edge, it'll look as if you've just crocheted the whole way down. And the reason I skipped the first half double crochet to join is if you have uneven stitches on all 4 sides, it can be difficult when you want to join in a big project together. And that's how you make the Tangled inspired sun granny square. I do recommend blocking. These two are a lot more square compared to this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was easy enough to understand. And if you liked that, I will be putting out a lot more tutorials, so feel free to give this video a like and subscribe.